Oh, I've got to redo all the blimmin' stuff again, haven't I now? I've got to redo the description, everything now. Right. And we're live. Are we live? I don't know, it's not working for me. The football's gone off as well. Oh, God. Terrible. Right, oh, hang on a minute. Something's gone wrong here for me. Hi. Hello. Hello, people, if you're there. Back again. I do apologise for that brief interlude. Oh, PJ, yeah. When me and him get together, we can cause some serious trouble, you know. Right, let's just hope now that this is going to stay working. I'm just setting up the new stream. I'll just be a second. Thumbnail and that sort of stuff. I'll have a bit of this over here as well, please. There we go. And save that. Are we monetized? We better be monetized. I'm not letting this money go. God, I need to turn the heating off as well. I put the heating on full blast because I was cold and now I'm really warm. Right. Ugh. I know, he did that on purpose, you know, right? Because me and PJ Toby together are quite a good force because he is literally, he knows everything about the history of wrestling, PJ Toby. He's a right nerd when it comes to all the history of wrestling. Whereas I'm more of an up-to-date sort of guy. I love the independent scene and that sort of stuff. I mean, I've done some nerdy stuff with him before. I went through before and he told me the main event of every single WrestleMania in a row. Like, he's a proper nerd, he is. Whereas, yeah, he hasn't got a clue about this. So what he did is he knew who I wanted. He knew I was going to go mainly down like a New Japan route with the likes of Kenny Omega and them sort of ones. And he nicked them first just to throw a spatter in my works. Oh, he does loads of that. He's a right nerd when it comes to it. Oh, sorry, I've just been all this time. 1 second, I've just spent all this time sorting that out. I forgot to feed the cats. 1 second. Come on then, darling. Come on then, hungry kitty. What do you want? Salmon? You want salmon? Okay. Your sister wants salmon as well. She also want to go in the garden. Yeah, you go in the garden for a bit. Right. Are we here? Ugh. I think so. I can get the streaming software open now. So as long as there's no problems on your side, we should be good to go. Is Ghost back over yet? I've not seen Ghost yet. We've not actually had we've not had a new. Maybe it's not working that well because we've not had a new thingy gone back up yet on Discord. Right, let me just put a link to this on Discord. Because we did have 11 people, we've only got 6 now, so... copy... Oh, as soon as I bloody go in to do it, then it bloody works. Right, okay. I've got a couple of beers. I think we're good to go then, I think. Ugh. I've only got 3 beers for the whole night, which is a bit worrying, but we're fine. We're fine. You ready? Let's start things off then with a hardcore championship. There, where are we? Boom. Let's go. Yeah, that's it. That's what IT will always tell you. Have you tried switching off and put it back on again? Is it plugged in? Classic. Right. At least it should be fine now. Well, I quite like this arena. Welcome to Hell's Gate. Night 1. We have got for you 3 massive Elimination Chamber matches. Where the chamber is, nobody knows at the moment because it's not above the ring, obviously, but we'll find it. We'll find it somewhere. Right then, all the entrances are on. Let's get into it. Entrances are on already. Thumbnail is right, isn't it? Thumbnail should be right now. I have saved it, yeah. So it should be on. Yeah, I did the entrances before, didn't I? Yeah, the entrances are definitely on because you can see how long this has taken to load. So, Right, is Dark SWE back in as well? Well, it'll make this a bit more... It'll make the pay-per-view feel a bit more special, won't it, really, I suppose? That's the excuse. Well, you got to go for it 3 times, Dark Lucha, as well. We've got 3 chambers tonight. Hardcore, Cruiserweight, and World Heavyweight Championship tonight. And then tomorrow, I say tomorrow, I mean after the show, we're going to have the Intercontinental, the Women's Intercontinental, and the Women's Championship as well. I've had to really book it weirdly just to make sure that we don't double book anybody on shows. Should all make sense though in the long run. Oh god. God, these are taking ages to load these entrances, aren't they? Okay, the football's not going to work. Let's just ignore the football then. It's not going to happen for me. Let's go. Right, Ghost is in. Let's hope it's not too numb, Ghost. You've got an important match coming up. Jared Bowen scored. Oh. Here's Gandalf the Green. Yeah. Oh no, that's right. I am not a robot. Tag team will be defended. Tag team will be defended as part of a 4-way elimination, 4-way TLC match. But the other belts at the moment are not set up. We do still have 3 matches left. Internet Championship's being defended tonight, Jay, in a triple threat. Johnny White's defending against Pink Ram and Dark Lucha. Tag teams tomorrow. TV we can put in for tomorrow as well. 1 second, Jim. I'll have a quick look. I'm just messaging someone from work again. The problem is we didn't do anyone's entrance, did we? I'm just getting some stuff sent to work, and they can't seem to find my address for some reason, so I've got to type my address in. WS do. Okay. There we go. Right, so we know the two people that are not starting the match so far then. Okay, Red God doesn't have one, that's good. Oh, there you go, there's Red God, right on cue. Right, here we go. So Red God goes in the chamber as well. Here comes Bruisley. Okay, he's the Dark Champion. Bruisley, sorry. Brainstorm. The Dark Champion. Oh, I hope that's true, Equalizer. I really hope that's true, because that's something that really annoys me. I mean, if I can just have a 10-man rumble on a main event of a show of Mayhem or Throwdown, that'd be great. Equalizer, by the way, do you want to be on 2K20? We're creating a few people from chat, so if you want to be involved, we can make you. I've got no problem. The Equalizer's a pretty cool name for a wrestler as well. Are you called the Equalizer based off the film, by the way? Or the very old TV program of Edward Woodward? Edward Woodward would if he could. There you go, Jay. That'll make you happy as well. You can use that. Earthlord's really skinny. I didn't realise how skinny he was. Does that mean that Earthlord is one of the first two? I mean, Ian's going to be one of the first in there as well. Dark SWE, you're the third match of the evening. So we've got this one. No, you're the fourth match of the evening. So we've got this one. And then we've got two others afterwards. So it's probably going to be about half an hour, maybe. Oh, it is. It's difficult. I can see it really small, so it's very difficult. Would you like to be in here as the Equalizer? Yeah, the only problem is, though, Jay, with Aztec Warfare, is I want to make it like an Aztec Warfare match. I want to make it where the only way to get eliminated is by pinfall or submission. You can't do that, which really annoys me. I would love it if you could do that. 10-man Royal Rumble. Only way to get eliminated is by pinfall or submission. Here we go then. Ian Longneck. He's going to have to do things the hard way if he wants to walk out with his championship. Close to Dark SWE. I couldn't promise. It depends how long these go, to be honest. We've got this chamber, then we've got a singles match, a triple threat, and then it's yours. So you probably are best if Dark Lucha can message you just to let you know. No, I've tried it before, Jay. You can only do... The only thing you can change about a Royal Rumble is you can change the The only thing you can change the interval of people entering. That's the only thing you can change on that. Yeah, no problem, Equalizer. I mean, do you have any idea the sort of character you want to be? Do you want to be a bit like the Equalizer? Right, so we're starting things off then with Ian, Longneck and Earthlord. Ian's going to have to go the long way if he wants to retain his championship and defeat all the other men in this match, which is not going to be easy whatsoever. There's some very, very good, talented names in this one. And the fact that some big names, or not so many big names, but big bodies, like Bruiser Lee, not Bruiser Lee, I keep saying Bruiser Lee all the time. Brainstorm, as well as Red God inside those pods, is not going to be a great situation for anybody, really. Right, another entrant coming up straight away. So like I said, lots of points up for grabs tonight. A point for every elimination. In comes Gandalf the Green. Which means the three biggest men in this match are all the three last people to enter as well. That's a cool idea, that is, Jay, actually. Yeah, I like that. I mean, you've got X-Pac on 2K20, haven't you? And you've got Kevin Nash and Scott Hall anyway. One of those lot can manage them. Yeah, no problem, mate. I don't know, are you on the Discord, Equalizer? I'm never sure because people's names are different on both. But if you are on there, you can message me an idea roughly what you want, or if not, just let me know on these streams. I can write notes. I'm capable of doing things. Right, next entrant in is going to be... It's Red God at number 4. I think he'd be quite good in our underground roster as well. Equalizer. So, underground, obviously, you know, is knockout or submission. It's really weird, you know, because I actually watched the Equalizer films with my dad last night. They were visiting, we went to the pub, had a few beers, and we came back and watched the Equalizer. So it's really... after all this time, I've only just realised the connection between the two. That's the weird thing. Red God with a pin here on Earthlord. We get a first elimination? Not quite. In next is Corporal Punishment, which means Brainstorm, also calls them Bruiser Lee again. Brainstorm will be the final person to enter this match. Strike there by Ian Longneck, looking for the punch in the face as well, but Ian with a knee in the face of Corporal Punishment. Who's going to get the first elimination? Who's going to be the first one eliminated as well in this? Big clothesline to the spine. As we await the entrance of our 6th and final member, of course, Brainstorm, into this chamber match. I've just realised it's the same here, isn't it? So, I'm assuming Equalizer, you were the one who said it, weren't you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You've already said it, actually. I was going to say, if Royal Rumbles mean you can use the... Yeah, I think you're right. I hope you're right. Because it'd be cool to use the underground arena for a chamber match like this. Alright, so no eliminations as of yet. All 6 men still in this match. Earth Lord now with Red God on the shoulders, going for the airplane spin. Dropping him down. Earth Lord, big boot across the chest of Red God. Brings him back up to a standing base, trips, and now... Okay, someone got eliminated. I didn't see who it was. So it looks to me like Ian Longneck eliminated somebody. Who did he eliminate? Gandalf the Green. It looks to me like Ian Longneck eliminated Gandalf the Green. I'm going to put that down because I think that's what happened, but if I am wrong, if someone can let me know, I will change it around. Big clothesline to the back there by Corporal Punishment on Red God. Nice shoulder block, taken down. Yeah, Ian. Okay, that's what I thought, yeah. Super mutant job in Turtles. Yep, I can get you on. If you use this one. So I've got to open the stream up. I've got the stream up on a different system at the moment, so I need to get it open on this one that I've just got on the keyboard with. Where are we? Yes, mate. If you use that link for Discord, that should get you in. Then you can just DM me what you want. So you're not going to go too over the mad. If you just give me a rough idea of what you're looking at, and I can create it for you. Welcome, Tommy. Ian Longneck, another elimination for him, eliminating Corporal Punishment. Ian's doing well now. 2 ranking points for him. Corporal Punishment loses a point. Red God now with the submission locked in on Earth Lord. Nah, Jay, you do however you want in yours, mate. Big clothesline, big chokeslam there by Brainstorm. He does go for the pin, he comes back in. Red God now taking down Earth Lord. We're down to the final 4 here then. Yeah, Jay, you create however you want, mate, and just let me know. Let me know what you've done, and we'll see if it looks better or whatever. Yeah, Vampiro's a good shout. Actually, I should have done that myself, to be honest. But like I said, with the naming structure, you've got Hades, who is the Oh, Ian's going high here. Red God eliminated by Earth Lord, who I didn't give a point to, did I? So Earth Lord gets that. Yeah, so Jay, Red God. Hades is the god of the underworld. You will have Cerberus, who is the three-headed guardian of the underworld. You're gonna have you've got Nyx, who's some sort of like, I can't remember what she was now. She was the dark siren of the underworld. And then Acus, Minos, and Radamanthus, the 3, are the judges of the dead. So basically, when people died, they would go in front of those 3 to decide whether they go to heaven or to hell. That's where the stable comes from. As you can see, I've got a bit over the top with the with the lack of being able to say words. What am I trying to say? Got a bit over the top with the mythology. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of the characters I've got are all from different things. That'd be a pretty cool triple threat, that would, Jay. Earthlord eliminates Brainstorm. We're down to the final 2. And is it the 2 that started the match as well? I think it was, you know. Earthlord eliminating Brainstorm. What was that all about? That was a scary noise, that was. Another submission here, locked in by Earthlord. What's up, darling? You made such a scary noise when you came in, then. She frightened the life out of me, then. She came in and instead of meowing, she just went... like that, it frightened the life out of me. Double arm DDT. If Ian pulls this off, he is going to be an absolute legend. Hiya, Bunme. Bunme's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Bunme's back. Nobody else knows that because nobody else can see him in chat. I think the game hates you as well, Ghost, to be honest. Nobody can see Bunme, to be honest. I don't know why. He must have it set up so nobody can see him. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. You can see him. You can see him, can you? Most people can't, Gemini. I'm glad that somebody else can see you. I was starting to get weirded out by the fact that I was the only person who could see you. Hang on. Earthlord now. Oh, gets reversed by Ian. Yeah, it was a very interesting match that Brighton were. Man United got very, very lucky yesterday. Nice fisherman suplex. Ian stalking once again, looking to shift the paradigm. There's the pin. And Ian Longneck retains the Hardcore Championship. With 3 of the 5 eliminations as well. There we go, Gemini. You were worried about being in this match. No, the other way around, Jay. Leicester hammered City, Jay. Leicester beat City 5-2. So Ian Longneck, a great result for him. Well, there you go, Gemini. You were worried about being in a 6-man match. Ian entered at number 1 and still managed to get the eliminations and win the match and walk out Hardcore Champion. There we go. Ian Longneck, victorious. The victorious Ian Longneck. Yeah. That song doesn't work as well, does it, I suppose? There we go, Ian. Well done, my man. Let's move on. That's got Ian quite a lot of points, isn't it, really? Yeah, the Chelsea comeback was mad. That was last night, Bunme, as well. Ian's just got himself up now to plus... Where are you, Ian? Wow, Ian's got himself up to plus 8 in the rankings now. Ian is now 6th in the rankings. He is only behind Jay Anderson, Gemini, Mongolian Beef, Mamad Mahan, George Harrison. That's the only people he's actually behind, and he's equal with KIRK VELASQUEZ. My nemesis, KIRK VELASQUEZ. Has he blocked you? He must block everyone, I think. Have you just noticed that, Jay? Did you think the Man City won 5-2? I did say earlier on that that Leicester. I don't know what happened because Man City went up as well. Man City took the lead as well. That was a weird one. I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Here we go. Here comes Odd Chance. He's got a chance here tonight to build up some momentum. He will be part of the Tag Team Championship match in night number 2. See you in a bit, Bun Me. We just had some space. We'll skip these entrances anyway. We were just doing these for the entrances for the chambers, weren't we, really? No, we've got one more match after this, Dark Sway. One more match after this. We've got the singles match. We've got the triple threat for the Internet Championship with Dark Lucha in it. And then it's yours. The thing is, the thing is, Bun Me is he's got no interest in wrestling. He just likes to come and talk Chelsea for a couple of minutes. He never sticks around, but I get an extra view out of it, so I'm not going to moan. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Chelsea game was crazy yesterday. No problem, Dark. So I'll probably say about 20 minutes, maybe-ish. 20 minutes-ish. Meow meow. The cats love sleeping on top of the computer because it's warm. I just worry they're going to overheat it sometimes. So yeah, chance here for chance. A chance for chance to build up some momentum. For the Tag Team Championship match tomorrow. I don't know. I think to be honest, Man United and Man City got very much the same problem this season. I think them being allowed to start a week later is been more of a punishment than a help, to be honest. Both of them have really struggled. Both of them have really struggled because it's difficult to play after like a week's less train than everybody else, isn't it? Really. Crowd is dead, yeah, they are a bit. Bring back behind closed door wrestling. SWE breaking all the rules. Nice jawbreaker there by Chance. Nice neckbreaker. Chance doing well here. He is the underdog in this match, I would say. Chance now stalking, ready to go. Oh, nice. Omega driver by Chance on Firelord. I know it's only a 2 count. Wow. Wow, we were. Ha! Sorry. I just got distracted there for a second. This makes you laugh, doesn't it, really? I mean, sorry to keep going on about football. I know a lot of you aren't interested, but I don't know, actually, Gemini, to be honest. You can do, Jay. I think I know... Well, I know 4 of them. Oh, wow. It's just who the 5th member is, I'm not sure. Unless the 5th member is the female, but... I think we said the female would be better to be left alone to our own decisions, because... Yeah, Lovecraft versus Nyx needs to happen, doesn't it, really? Lovecraft versus Nyx for a first female feud. The Battle of the Maya. Meow meow. Meow meow? Wow, I must have said something really offensive that she gave me such a dirty look. Nice forearms right in the face by Chance. It's actually busted Firelord open. Nyx is the female character I uploaded earlier today, Dark Lucha. She's the female member of the ancient Greek stable. She's a scary looking lady. Yeah, I uploaded it earlier today. Yeah, I completely agree with that one, Jay. I don't think... I think she needs to be on her own. Yeah, she's the female part of that Greek stable. And she's a bit crazy, so I think her versus Lovecraft is going to be interesting. As Firelord breathe or bleed or erupt. I don't know, it's like getting blood out of a stone, isn't it, really? Oh, he's busted Chance open as well. That's it, it's just flaming lava just rolling down the face of Firelord. It's one thing I want to do a lot more of as well in 2K20 is use different styles of matches. I mean, we've not really done like First Blood or anything like that. We just get stuck in the same singles matches over and over again. I want to create some more interesting styles of people to use as Firelord gets the victory. Mequazo. I still haven't watched Season 3 of Lucha Underground, you know. I've got it on my external hard drive, which I know sounds bad, but it's because it wasn't distributed in the UK at all. So that was the only way I could get to watch it. I did buy DVDs, actually. I've never tried them. I need to try them. I got some Blu-ray DVDs from America. Somebody had created a manual one. Do you mean Matanza Cueto? Matanza Cueto. Right, Internet Championship match. Time for me to go for a pee. Right, it's a vote on it, Dark Lucha. You were voted for. The ambulance match is the closest thing to WWE actually have to providing healthcare for their wrestlers. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Anyway, where are we? Where's my controller gone? There it is. That's the wonder of the Internet Championship, Dark Lucha. There he is, the darkest of all the luchas. Well, I think, did you put your name? You put your name forward, and I put out a request asking who people wanted, and they said triple threat between you and Pink Ram. So that's what we got, triple threat. That was a bit over the top, wasn't it? What's wrong? Such an angry kitty. So there he is then, old Dark Lucha. But you know the old phrase, Dark Lucha, you don't ask, you don't get. You lose 100% of the chances you do not take. It's getting very philosophical around here now, isn't it? Okay, we've seen enough of this, haven't we? No, that's it. You're taking too long, Dark. You're taking far too long. Pink Ram with his lovely generic entrance and his even more beautiful pink ram horns. It's pretty generic, so we'll skip this as well then. I don't know what Johnny White's entrance is, whether he's done it. Let's have a goosey gander. And here he is. Oh, Galaxy Caramel Cheesecakes. Oh my god. Sorry, the lady down the road has just made some Galaxy Caramel Cheesecakes. I might have to go and get one in a minute. Right, so we're ready then for the Internet Championship match. We've seen enough of this, haven't we? Right. We've got the entrances on mainly for the chamber matches, haven't we? Really, not for this. And there it is then, Internet Championship. You think you've got a bag of mega projects? See, I just got a message ding because I'm in a Facebook group. And, oh my god, you haven't seen it. It's incredible. Right then, who comes out on top of this one? So again, the interesting dynamic here. It's the Order versus the Order once again. This time Dark Lucha goes up against Johnny White. So recently Dark Lucha went up against Gemini. He's now going up against Johnny White as well. And it'd be interesting to see how things pan out here. Pink Ram with the front chancery. In with the dragon screw. So yeah, Lucha needs to show exactly what he's made of here, doesn't he, really? If you ask me, he's been forced to live very much in the shadows of some of the other members of the Order recently. He doesn't quite have the record that the likes of Gemini and Jay Anderson have, so he's been obviously confined down towards the Cruiserweight Championship picture. Unfortunately, lost his match against Tiger King, so was not put in the Cruiserweight Championship chamber. So things have not gone too well for Dark Lucha as of recent. But he started to turn it around a little bit. A couple of big victories, including one that, well, was quite difficult, wasn't it, on Dark against El Mago. Pink Ram dumping Johnny White to the outside. Yeah, can do, Jay. Yeah, I'll, like I say, I'll do a video and create them as close as I can anyway, just so we can, get some extra videos out of it. Nice dragon screw there by Pink Ram. Dark Lucha now looking for that dark figure. Wow, what is that? It's not quite a figure 4. Is it like an Indian Deathlock? I'm not quite sure, to be honest, but it was effective. Well, maybe not effective enough, I suppose. As Pink Ram starts to open back up. Johnny White now taking down Dark Lucha. There's the pin by Johnny White. Pink Ram's there to break it up, though. Pink Ram now front chancery on Johnny White. Johnny fighting back. Taking Pink Ram up on the shoulders. In for that Johnny White noise. But Dark Lucha's back up on his feet. Oh, Dark Lucha was sort of concentrate more there on Pink Ram. I thought he had the idea there to potentially align himself. Oh, my word. He just got powerbombed to the outside. We may have just broken Dark Lucha, everyone. Dark Lucha might be broken. He might be broken. Johnny White drops into the pin here on Pink Ram. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And somehow, Dark Lucha is back up on his feet. I don't know how that's even happened. He literally just got decapitated. Well, maybe not literally, but, you know. Johnny White now with a spine buster. I think he caught some of the chair there as well. There's the pin. Only a 1 count. Wow. Dark Lucha not playing games. They're kicking out after a 1 to show how far Johnny White needs to go to finish him off. Oh my god. That's my best Joey Styles impression. Oh my god. That really hurts my throat as well. Pink Ram and Johnny White to the outside. They're both very lovely synchronized back into the ring. Yes, yours is straight after this one, Dark SWE, yeah. I mean, this is coming to its closing stages, I would imagine, now as well. So if you've got enough battery, you might as well stick around from now, I suppose. If not, we should be... Bearing in mind we've got entrances as well, probably say about 5-10 minutes. Dark Lucha sit out with Johnny White. And this is a great opportunity because Pink Ram's down on the outside. Lucha with a cutter. Into the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Wow. Johnny White returns the favour. I'm not the biggest fan of JR, to be honest. Okay, you're all cool then. Yeah, you're straight after this match, Dark SWE. As, oh, wow. Almost a championship there. What? Okay. It looks like both of those were in completely different animations there for a second, but... Johnny White now dropping Pink Ram. This has been a great match so far, you know. You guys who came up with the triple threat idea has definitely worked out well. I do enjoy a triple threat in this game. Fatal 4-way, I think you have to go elimination, but triple threat standard, I think, does work pretty well. Well, Jay's not world champ yet. Still waiting to find out when Jay's going to cash that briefcase in. But I dare say that when you cash the briefcase in, it should be an absolute easy one, surely. Oh my god, he could have this! He could have it! There it is. Sunny Del Sol. Johnny White's down the outside. Dark Lucha with a pin on Pink Ram. He's got it. Dark Lucha has got it. He is the champion. And he gets 2 ranking points for that as well, because it was a triple threat. Dark Lucha. I'm sure if anyone was going to take that belt off of Johnny White, he'll be happy it was another member of the Order, I suppose. What a match. What a match. It was actually a really, really good match. I really enjoyed that. You know what that does mean? That means Pink Ram now goes to -11 in the rankings. Pink Ram is terrible, isn't he? Pink Ram is really, really bad. So, Dark Lucha becomes our 4th internet champion. Like I have said as well, by the way, if anybody that's moving on to the new game has a championship at the end of this season, they will start 2K20 with that championship. All the championships that are held by people that are not moving across will be reallocated. Yeah, you have. You were Cruiserweight champion, weren't you, for a bit as well? Right, Dark SWE, it's time, my man. Or female, I know. I'm not gonna assume your gender. That's a bad thing to do these days, isn't it? You get told off for that now. My finest fantasy team's not doing very well at the moment. At least everyone else has got the same problems as me. He is an attack helicopter. How much beer have I got left? I've only got a little bit left. I've got half a bottle of this. Okay. Yeah. Hashtag Lucha 2 belts. Although Lucha didn't have them at the same time, did he, I suppose? Did I say Final Fantasy team? I meant to say Fantasy Football team, you know. Final Fantasy the mine. I want to complete that still. I do want to complete. I might do it while I'm off. So I'm going to have a lot of time. I suppose as long as one of you walk out with the belt, you'd be happy enough, wouldn't you? So that's a lot of momentum you built up recently in Dark Lucha. You've gone from, I think, like 0 ranking points up to +5 now. I mean, you're still a chunk behind the likes of Gemini and Jay Anderson, but you're definitely getting yourself further up now. Where are you now? You've jumped to 13th in the rankings. So a couple more wins, you should definitely build that up. Yeah, it might take a bit. Maybe for video 2, I would... No, they're all random Dark SWE on this one. For video 2, maybe we'll just have the entrances on the chambers. Or maybe just the internet... maybe just have the... we'll have the entrances on the final chamber, on the main event. We won't bother with the rest. I mean, you're not really interested in the Women's Championship or the Women's Intercontinental Championship entrances, are you, I suppose? The problem is with this again, is I think although we got the entrances on, like I said, because I've not done entrances on this game, all these people are just going to come in to the standard walk. I am happy as long as KIRK VELASQUEZ gets eliminated without making any eliminations. That's what I'm happy. And if that does happen, by the way, I know it won't make a difference. Okay. I was going to say if it does happen, you will get closer. KIRK VELASQUEZ is currently on +8 in the rankings. There he is. And KIRK's coming in first, so KIRK is going to go in one of the pods. So SWE, as long as you come in one of the next 3 entrances, you should be okay. No, Johnny's not having a good day at all. He didn't get in the Intercontinental Chamber match either. He lost on Dark. So Johnny's had 3 losses in a row now. Because he lost in the Chamber qualifier. He lost on Dark. And now he's lost his Internet Championship in this triple threat as well. Johnny is dropping. Where is Johnny in the rankings? Johnny... Johnny! Where are you, Johnny? There's Johnny. Johnny's on +4. So Dark Lucha, you've also overtaken Johnny White with that victory as well. Right, so KIRK VELASQUEZ goes inside the chamber. Or inside the pod, shall I say. Next up, the second entrant to go into one of the pods is going to be... It is Hollywood Riddle. Okay, should we start speeding through some of these? Like I said, they've all got generic entrances anyway, so... For number 3, also going inside one of the pods is going to be the Dark Pegasus. Pegasus. Okie-doke. And the fourth and final person to go inside a pod. Will Dark SWE luck out, or will he be one of the starters? It's the Cruiserweight Champion himself, Airlord. Dark SWE, you're starting off. But as we saw earlier on, that's not the end of the world. Ian LONGNECK won it from the very beginning. Which means the final two then are going to be Dark SWE and Tiger King. It's going to be one of the Assassins and one of the Order. Well, Dark SWE, you got the last person in. You really were the last person in. Booyaka, booyaka, 619. There he is, Dark SWE. We're going to have some fun on 2K20 as well, aren't we? I mean, seeing the likes of Dark SWE maybe going up against Rey Mysterio would be a great match. We really can have some real fun with this, can't we now? Right then. Here we go. Starting things off, Dark SWE and Tiger King. I'm expecting fun in this one, you know. What's on the side of your boot? It says Simply. Simply SWE. What's on the other one? I just realised that. Ian, not only did you win, mate, you demolished them all. Simply ravishing. Yeah, Ian, you know you're the hardcore champion, weren't you? Yeah, he is a bit. Yeah, Ian, you know you're the hardcore champion. Yeah, you won it at the last pay-per-view, but you were in a 6-man elimination chamber. You were the first person. You were number 1 to enter. You got 3 of the 5 eliminations and won it. You retain your championship, while also getting yourselves very high up the rankings. Well, you're up to 6th in the rankings now. In comes Hollywood Riddle. God, Gemini's really on it now, isn't he? He's trying to get everybody in there now, isn't he? Yeah, got old Tiger King in jail. Join me. To be honest, Ghost, nobody knows what they're joining yet. You keep talking about this stable, but you've not given any indication of what that stable is going to be. People just have to blindly join, not knowing what they're joining up to. Well, Gemini, if you look at the records, you'll see that you lost against some turtles. Yeah, I think in 2K20 Dark SWE we'll definitely do something like that. Dark, are you SWE, are you happy with this character style? If you are, I can recreate you exactly like this, just with whatever colour scheme we decide to go for down the route. Cole Quinn, Riley Flash. Ghost is in the Intercontinental Championship one, by the way. So Ghost will be in our main event of night 2 in the Intercontinental Championship chamber match. That's cool, SWE. As long as you're happy, I'll recreate you in 2K20 with a similar style. Just Depending on what colour schemes we're going to go for the stable, I'm not sure yet, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. Right. Who's going to enter at number 5? It's Airlord. Dark Pegasus, then. Remember, Dark Pegasus is a former Cruiserweight champion himself. He was the second ever champion, was he? No, he was the first ever champion. Wow, I am really sorry, Dark SWE, but you're out, my man. Dark SWE is eliminated by Riddle Hollywood. It's not going well for Dark SWE tonight, has it? Dark SWE eliminated by Hollywood Riddle. So it's all down to... yeah, Jay created the original one, yeah. Wow, KIRK VELASQUEZ sending Tiger King face first into the cage. He couldn't fight his way out of that. No, he couldn't. So Dark Pegasus is the one now. He is the hope for the Order. Tiger King, of course, the hope for the Assassins. And for me, just as long as somebody eliminates KIRK VELASQUEZ, I'll be happy. As Airlord climbing the cage here. Airlord! Oh! Covers his name there. Pin here by Tiger King on Hollywood Riddle. You got to have a bad pun every now and again, haven't you? Go on, Peggy. Go on, Peggy. Hollywood Riddle taking down Tiger King. Hollywood Riddle's been very good so far. He's already got one elimination. Looking for a second here on the Tiger King. Oh my god, he's euthanized the Tiger King now as well. Hollywood Riddle takes out Tiger King. I've just given points to loads of random people by mistake. There we go. Tiger King is out as well. It's not going well for the Assassins or the Order at the moment. At least the Order do still have Dark Pegasus in there. Riddle Hollywood, though. This could be his night to shine here, you know. Oh, KIRK VELASQUEZ is out as well. Who eliminated KIRK? I mean, I'm very happy no matter what. I've got a feeling it might have been Airlord. Or was it Dark Peg? Who eliminated KIRK? Anyone know? It's going to be Airlord or Dark Pegasus, isn't it? Airlord, okay. I mean, I'm happy now, no matter what. Because KIRK is now down to a +7. He was like +12 when this season first started, wasn't he? Where was he? Yeah, KIRK's on... Oh, no, he was on +8 when the season started. We're down to a final 3 then. Airlord, the current Cruiserweight champion, Dark Pegasus, and Riddle Hollywood. God, I'm thirsty. Need me of a beer. Ghost, your match is after this one, by the way. I think. Yes, Ghost, your match is after... Oh, I've not done any of this. There we go. Yeah, Ghost... No, it's not, sorry, no. Jay's got a match after this one. Jay's got up against Derek Sandy. The sandiest of all the Dereks. I can do Jay. Oh, someone eliminated Dark. Who eliminated Pegasus? I can't show the rest of the people because I don't know how to do that, but... Pegasus got pegged. Who eliminated Pegasus? Did anyone see? Because I was reading chat. I do apologise. I'm very professional. Riddle there with a big elbow in the head of... Was Riddle Hollywood again? Wow. It's 3 eliminations for him now. He was on -3 until tonight, and now he's on 0. Airlord with a pin, but Riddle able to solve that one by kicking out. It'll be a lot better Dark SWE in 2K20, I promise you that. It's going to be much more fun, I think. I've got some great ideas. There's so many more luchadors for you to fight against as well. I want to saw Airlord hit some stuff, because I gave Airlord a really cool finisher. Airlord's got the double moonsault. Oh, Airlord fighting free. Come on, Airlord, go up top. No, he's going to go for... Well, this is great camera work, isn't it? Great camera work here. Airlord doing something. He drops Riddle down. 1, 2, and 3. And Airlord. So far tonight, both the champions have successfully retained their championships inside the chambers. That's it, yeah. If Airlord gets busted up, he just flies around the chamber really quickly. Equalizer, you do you do keep me entertained in these, I tell you. There we go then, Airlord with a victory. And yeah, like I said, both of the champions have retained their belts so far tonight inside the chambers. Can Gemini do the same thing in the Intercontinental Championship chamber? Bearing in mind, Gemini has the easiest match of the night because he is the only person who's guaranteed... Oh no, this is tomorrow, Gemini, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take it all back then. Gemini's in tomorrow's one. Okay. Oh, do you get momentum from holding a championship, do you? I didn't realise that. Well done, Airlord, then. We move on. I'm going to get a beer because I am really thirsty right now. What's the score in the football? 3-0. Oh, no. Suchek scored. I was going to put him on my team, and I didn't put him on my team. You've got Suchek, haven't you? No. I'm sure somebody's got Suchek. Is it you? Yeah. Oh, crap. Right, I'm grabbing a beer. Ugh. Fantasy soccer. Yeah. I'm in a league this year with 2 other people. Yeah, I'm in a league with 2 other people, and the loser of the league has to have a penis keychain on their keys for the whole year afterwards. Where is Juk? There he is. Oh, there's his briefcase. First time we're seeing this briefcase, actually. Where is the video then, Jay? I'm on your channel, I can't see it. I know you've sent it to me, but... No problem, SWE. Hopefully you do better next time out. It is on there, isn't it? Okay, 1 second. Right. Now that I've watched that on my phone, I should be able to go into library. There we go. It is. Wow, it's a 20-minute long video, Jay. Can't watch the whole thing and bloody stream. I'll flick through it now. Ugh. Oh, Jay, I like that. I like Azrael a lot. He looks really cool. Okay. Am I getting copyright for... Have I left the commentary on, by the way? Oh, don't tell me the game commentaries. Have I not input the... I've not even put the audio back up, have I?
Have I left the commentary on, by the way?
Oh, I didn't do any of this last time, did I? Let me put the game audio back up. I forgot about that after last time. There's no in-game commentary, is there? No, okay. I've still got it on now. It's a 20-minute video, Jay. I can't watch it all in one go. Azrael looks pretty cool. Is that Johnny as well, is it? Is that Jamie? Where are we? Okay. Yeah, they look pretty cool, Jay. I didn't realise the sound was off, sorry. I turned it down the other day when I was doing the... There we go, that's fine. Yeah, do you want me to recreate these then, Jay, do you? There's nothing there, Dad Lucha. Yeah, no problem, Jay. I can try and oh, I don't know if I'll be able to recreate these, to be honest. They're pretty good. It's the faces. I can do the attires easy. It's just the faces I struggle with. I really struggle to make faces look good. So of course this is last man standing. So there is no there's no commentary on it, is there? That's fine. Where am I? Cole Quinn doing well here, actually. Better than I expected. Oh, Jay, have you created all these yourself? Because they're really cool, actually. I don't know if I can make them look this good, to be honest. I hope I can, but... Again, it's just the faces I struggle with. Yeah, it looks really cool, Jay. I like him. I'll see how I get on. I'll see if I can recreate them anywhere near as good. If I can't, I might have to just get you to upload them. I'll download. I might just do that anyway, to be honest. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Jay, if you're happy to upload those 4 members you want to add alongside yourself, I'll just download them. That might be the best way of doing it. Because I don't think I can make them look as good as the way that they are on here, to be honest. I mean, I possibly could... I could do, but I don't think they'll look anywhere near as close as what you've got them. Joe Burrow. I've got Joe Mama. Oh, hello. You got really close to me and then just meowed in my ear really loud. Oh yeah, it's just those 3, isn't it, Jay? I mean, I could have a look. I might be able to. I'll have a go. I'll see what I can do first, actually. Problem is, I'm so anal on this game, we're making them look as cool as possible. I'll have a go, see what I can get up to. I like the ideas, though. I do like the ideas a lot. Jay here. Wow, big boot across the chest to Cole Quinn. I'm quite sure how poor old Cole Quinn got roped into this match here tonight. I'll try and do it myself, Jay. I'll try and create them myself. I'll send you some screenshots. If you're happy, we'll keep them and I can make a video of it. If you're not happy, then I'll download yours. That'll probably be the best way of doing it. Because I really like the ones you've got. I like the new member as well. I like the whole stable, actually. It's a really, really cool stable. I don't know why Jay just doesn't hit him with the Fate of Darkness, to be honest, and be done with this. Oh! There we go. Actually, I should be Jay's manager because I know the tactics here. I know the tactics. There we go. That's got to be Cole Quinn done and dusted, doesn't it, really? That's got to be Cole Quinn done and dusted. There we go. Jay Anderson with a victory over Cole Quinn. Cole with the loss. Cole's down to -9 now. Right, there we go. Victory then for Jay Anderson. He continues to prove his dominance. And we've got the first glimpse of his briefcase here tonight as well. Remember, he can cash that briefcase in at any time he wishes for a shot at the SWE Championship. It's all down to just picking your moment, really, isn't it? The only thing I might struggle with, Jay, is I don't think those are those tattoos on the game? Or are they, we've got to download those textures? Yeah, it's Jamie Richardson's tattoos I think I might struggle with. They must be, I can never seem to find tattoos on this game, but I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look. Losing for real. Ghost versus Bonebreaker. The match that Ghost has been asking for now for over a month is finally upon us. Can he win it? Lousy freaking wrestlers. Here comes the Velveteen Ghost. Ghost the Ginger Viking is here. Ghost the Ginger Viking lives by the sea. Okay, Jay, if you can do that. If you do that, I might be able to cheat it, actually. That might be good. Because I can download them, and then once I download them, the textures will be on my game. So I can use the tattoos now, hopefully. I'll have to play around with it. There's Ghost then. And next up we've got Ghost's rival, Bonebreaker. This might be the only time we ever see Bonebreaker, to be honest. No way. Hashtag United got through to the next round of the FA Cup. That's crazy, that is. There's Bonebreaker. Yeah, I like it, Jay. It's got a very Shinsuke slash Michael Jackson look to it, hasn't it? Bonebreaker looks like he's seen some shit, doesn't he, really? He does. He looks like he's seen some really bad stuff in his lifetime. Already then, no holds barred? Lucha, that sounds like I've just seen what you put in Discord an hour ago. It just sounds like a line out of the movie. Are you the equalizer? Yes, that's me. I don't know why that tickled me so much, I don't know. Oh, Kane trending on Twitter, and it's Harry Kane, not the other Kane. Cheers for that, Jay. Like I said, I'll try and create them myself, just so I can get a video out of it. If I can't, I'll download yours. Well, bearing in mind, Ian, Ghost has got a different setup for next season. He's not taken this character, he's got a new one. So it could be very different for him. Attention, okay. Bonebreaker. Oh, big right hand into the face. Knock it goes to the outside. Remember, this is no holds barred, so no disqualifications, no countouts. However, pinfalls and submissions can only take place inside the ring. Bonebreaker with the elbows and the guts. They're a long pay-per-view so far, this, isn't it? We're not even at the main event yet, and we're already... Are we 2 hours in yet? 84 minutes, mine says. Is that an hour and 25? Yeah, we won't do entrances for the second night, then we'll just do entrances for the... Oh, we'll just do entrances for the final chamber, that's it, really. Nice belly-to-belly slam by Ghost. Over the top with a cutter. Oh, Ian, by the way, are you happy with your look for 2K20, or do you want me to change it at all? Because I will create you in whichever light you wish to be made. If you're happy to stay the same look, I can recreate you virtually the same, or if you want to change up, I can change a few bits up for you. Oh, Bonebreaker, what a boot right inside the head. Bonebreaker swinging back and forth now on the outside, and Ghost takes him down. Hi everyone. Oh, hi everyone. Hi Alex. Sorry, I meant to say hello to you and I just read your comment instead. I just confused myself instead. Ghost now bringing Bonebreaker back up. There's a strike in the face and big strikes across the back. Nice backbreaker. Again with the big strikes. Bonebreaker with the big forearms. Is that your plan then, Jay? You're gonna have the you're gonna have your three New World Order members against the three Goths. It's a bit of a striking battle, this one, isn't it? No one's really got a lot of moves in their arsenal. A lot of strikes in this one. Oh my god, West Ham scored again. Please don't miss Suchek again. Haha! The Suchek goal got taken off of him. Went down to an own goal. Lovely. Yes, we are Dark Lucha. So I'm getting a bit worried about time. However, like I said, if I turn the entrances off, I think it's going to save us a lot of time. Ghost now taking Bonebreaker up into the cross. There it is. Ghost now with the pin. The referee's slow to get down. Bonebreaker stays down. And no, Bonebreaker kicks out. Wow. Big kick out there by Bonebreaker. Camel clutch locked in. Will it be enough to get the pin? The submission victory, should I say? That'd make more sense than the pin victory, wouldn't it, really? Bonebreaker slams off. Big knee in the face. Wow. Wow, Bonebreaker. Brutal. Pin now by him on Ghost. Only a 2 count. Bonebreaker, not an easy opponent at all, is he? Stalking Ghost now. He locks in the crossface chicken wing. Locking in that chicken wing, but Ghost fights back with a stiff right hand. Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking, Jay. Exactly what I had in mind. Then you've got Bruiser Lee in there as well. And yourself. And yourself. Sebastian Haller got a goal, isn't it? Bonebreaker with a pin. Not quite enough. Oh, the chill's coming in now. Oh, it's cold outside. Bonebreaker. Double axe handles the back. I had a pizza before the stream started, Equalizer. It is going for a while, isn't it? Yeah, it was a bit over there. I probably should have started a bit earlier, shouldn't I, Gemini, to be honest, but... Let's say night number 2, we'll skip the entrances, and we'll just have the entrances for the main chamber. Bonebreaker once again with a pin. 1, 2... Only a 2 count, but there's not a lot of life left in Ghost there, was there? He really struggled to get that shoulder up. There was not a lot of life in that at all. Ghost tripping Bonebreaker over. Ghost up on the shoulders. This is surely Gonna be enough to finish off Bonebreaker. There's the pin. 1, 2. What? I can't quite get this, to be honest. Ghost now Scorpion Death Drop. Into the pin. And finally Ghost does get the win. Oh, wow, Ghost. You really made a meal of that one, didn't you? It was a good match, though, actually. It was a good match, and Ghost gets himself the point. I don't think I've actually put Bonebreaker on the rankings yet. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to see much more of him, so I won't bother putting him on, because it would be a lot of hassle, so... I'm not about doing work, to be honest. Right, there we go. So, Ghost, you get yourself a point. And next up is the Chamber. Right. Yeah, Ghost needed that. There's 2 wins in tonight's stream for him. And he's got the Intercontinental Championship Chamber main event on the second show here. Right, let's whiz this on a little bit. Skip entrances? Yeah, we'll do, yeah. Again, all these are people we've created anyway, so none of them have proper entrances. 9:30, wow. I'm going to go for a pee. You will rest in pies. Are we ready for this? Ba 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 ba. Oh, there's been some changes to the Clash of Champions card, is there? Is that to do with the old COVID? Let's have a gander. Nikki Cross versus Bayley has been scratched from tonight's Clash of the Champions pay-per-view. PW Cider has confirmed. We're told that Bayley will still appear, but Cross is not in the building and will not be competing. Cross did not appear on SmackDown last Friday either. We are told also that Asuka versus Zelina Vega has been bumped to the main event, or the main show, and the new kickoff match is currently being worked on. There you go, so Bayley versus Nikki Cross is not happening anymore. You watch Ghost win the Intercontinental Championship now. Have you been for a poo because it stinks over there? Don't look at me like that. I'm talking to the cat, by the way, not anyone else in the house. I'm not weird, honestly. My mother had me tested. Two matches off the first show. Ah. Okay, 2 matches have been scratched off the main card tonight then. I only know one of them. Boom. Yeah, that's fine, Jay. There's two apparently, and another one's missing as well. I'm just trying to find out what it was. Alright, latest news. It only says there's one on here, but Meltzer saying on Twitter there's currently two. So it's Mongolian Beef versus Big Daddy G to start things off. So there's some real beef in this one, up there, really, if you excuse the pun. Some big, big monsters of men. Big Daddy G striking down Mongolian Beef. Like I said, this could be a brutal one, this one. Entering then at number 3 in this match will be... It's the champion, Beanie Ward. Okay. Beanie's most difficult match here to try and retain his championship. And it's not very often that Beanie's not the biggest man in the ring either, is it? Beanie normally outsizes everyone, but in this match, yeah, he is the underdog, isn't he, really, I suppose? The women's tag team match has been pulled as well, apparently. Yes, the women's tag team match has been pulled from the Clash of Champions tonight, as well as the Bayley-Nikki Cross match. You can do Ghost. I mean, your character's not going to be there after the end of this season anyway, is it really? So... What was the women's tag team match? Masato Sekimoto's in this one as well. God, this match is just full of brutes, isn't it? I think Johnny Bad is in was like not massively tall, is he? Masato Sekimoto showed how much he likes to be a crab. You can do Ghost, I've got no problem. Wow, Big Daddy G just powerbombs Beanie Ward to the outside. In comes Larry! Good old Larry. Pinned by Larry now. Nice takedown. Yeah, no problem, Ghost. We can do that. We can do a rematch. Maybe a different stipulation. Maybe last man standing or false count anywhere or Hell in a Cell or something like that. Meow, meow. Not interested. I don't know if it's got something to do with the old COVID-y situation, has it? Is that why the matches are off? What? No, that's stupid. That's annoying. It is annoying. So, all 6 now in the ring. time for the eliminations to happen now then. So, Mongolian Beef is very high up in the rankings now. He could go top if he has a good match here tonight. Actually, he couldn't. He could go top if he eliminates everybody. If he eliminates everybody, he'll go joint top alongside Jay on plus 15. Oh, Larry just dropping Beanie Ward to the outside. Nice drop kick there in the face by Johnny Bad on Mongolian Beef. Tanaka stamping on the knees of old Big Daddy G. Still no eliminations yet. 5 giants and a midget, yeah. Well, Johnny Bad is our Shawn Michaels. Well, he's supposed to be. Johnny Bad is supposed to be our Shawn Michaels. Rolled up by our Diesel. Johnny reverses it on Larry. Wow, nice little roll up again. Wow, Masato Sekimoto just hit a Pele kick. Did anybody just see that? Full Nelson slam by Larry on the outside. Big Daddy G with a 2 count on Mongolian Beef. Big Daddy G just powerbombs Masato Sekimoto to the outside. Yeah, this is always going to be brutal, this one, wasn't it? Running knee strike by Beanie Ward. Okay, Jane, no problem. I might download Jamie just so I can get the tattoos. I think that's the only thing I'm going to struggle with. Everything else I think pretty much I can do. It's just the tattoos I need. This game does not really have a lot of tattoos, to be honest, on there, does it? No eliminations yet, then. Larry bringing Johnny Bad back up to his feet. Larry now, ooh, looking for a Gorilla Press, but Johnny able to fight free with the forearm. As, wow, Big Daddy G rocking Masato Sekimoto with the Germans on the outside. Rolls him over. Big Daddy G with a pin. 1, 2, and 3. And Big Daddy G eliminates Masato Sekimoto. It's amazing how many of the big men are really struggling for rankings on this game. Beanie Ward now with a pin on Mongolian Beef. And that's another elimination. Beanie Ward, the champion, picks up the elimination over Mongolian Beef. That's a big elimination because he's the most informed man in SWE in this match, let's say. We're down to the final 4 then. Johnny Bad, Big Daddy G, Beanie Ward, the champion, and Larry Goodman, the man that Beanie Ward defeated on his last defense. There's a pin here by Johnny Bad on Big Daddy G, and Johnny Bad eliminates Big Daddy G as well. Ah, they're dropping like flies now. Johnny! Wow. I'm sure Johnny and Larry would love to make this, those two as the final 2, of course. Those 2 are part of the Power Trip, a team between the pair of them, but Larry knows how important these ranking points can be as well. So as Johnny Bad hits the sweet chin music on Beanie Ward, Larry takes down Johnny now. Oh, pop-up powerbomb, there's the pin. Larry with the pin. Only a 2 count. I think you're going to struggle, Dark Lucha. If you've got to leave at 9:30, I think you're going to struggle to get the whole... I think we might struggle, to be honest. I'll have to let people decide what they want to do. I mean, as long as you get the first... as long as you get the first part of the show, I think, Lucha, that's the main thing for you, I think. Pin here by Johnny Bad after the jackknife powerbomb on the outside on Beanie Ward. And ladies and gentlemen, we are having a brand new world champion here this evening as Larry Goodman eliminates the champion Beanie Ward. We're down to the final 2, and we're down to the 2 who are, of course, the Power Trip stable. Johnny Bad and Larry. Big splash by Johnny Bad on Larry. It depends on everyone else, actually, Lucha. I mean, it might be an idea, because this is, this has gone on for nearly 2 hours, this one show alone, so maybe it might be a better idea to do the second half tomorrow. It depends what other people want to see. Because this could end up going for another 2 hours. Well, longer than that, because I've got to set the show up and everything as well, so, depends what people want to see, because this has still got about 10 minutes. We might have to do part 2 tomorrow then, thinking about it, because timing-wise, this has gone a lot longer than I expected. Because I'm sure we've all got work and really bad now. Back of the head first into the mat. Johnny heading up top. Johnny, what's he think? Oh my god, Johnny's going. Johnny's going high. Johnny with a splash from the top. Is that better? Can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me now? What about now? Is it better now? Pinned by Johnny Bad on Larry. Johnny Bad becomes Johnny Good. As Johnny wins the World Championship here. Eliminating his good friend, Larry. And there we go. Johnny Bad becomes the World Champion. Good old Johnny Hellsgate. Wow, Johnny's done well. He was pretty low ranked as well, to be honest. I mean, before this, he's had 2 eliminations in this match, which now he's actually up to +2. He's up to +1 now, finally. He was on -1 before the show started. That's wrong, because he should have a 3rd point because he qualified for this match, didn't he? There we go. He's on +2 now. There we go. Well done, Johnny White. Johnny White? That's the wrong Johnny. Johnny White's done terrible. Well done, Johnny Bad. You are the world champion here. Coming through. I told you that's whole Shawn Michaels vibe, isn't it? The Shawn Michaels vibe. Winning this big elimination chamber. And becoming the SWE champion. Wow. But, what's this? What? Oh, this game's so broken. This game is so broken. Why does it not refresh the champion? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is this game. This freaking game. Oh, you press cash in briefcase, it doesn't update. Why doesn't it update? The title was on the line equalizer, that's the problem. Oh, this is a disaster, isn't it? This is an absolute disaster. Shall we scratch this? Because this has not gone correct. Shall we scratch this off the record? Give Jay his briefcase back and let him cash in again at a different time. I know this game's weird, isn't it? I did put the. You saw me put the championship on the line. You sure, Gemini? Where's Jay himself? Well, Jay shouldn't be fight. I think we're gonna have to cancel it off because Johnny Ward, Beanie Ward's not the champion. Johnny's the champion. So this match makes no sense if Johnny's the champion, does it really? Yeah, Jay, the game's messed up. What do I do, Jay? It's your briefcase. Do you want to fight this match to become the world champion? Against the man who's not currently the world champion anyway? Or do you want to keep your briefcase for another day? That's been a right mess, hasn't it? No, Beanie Ward isn't even the champion, that's the problem. I tell you what, we'll do the match. Yeah, we'll do the match just as a one-on-one. We won't involve the championship. We'll just make this a one-on-one. And Jay, you can keep your briefcase. We'll do the match just for fun. Because you can't have a championship match against someone who's not the champion. I don't know why it's not. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. Either way, the game has fluffed it here, isn't it? The game has fluffed it. Well, I've fluffed it probably, haven't I? But well, it said that you can't. It said that you can't cash in an elimination chamber, but I thought I managed to find a way around it. But evidently I didn't. Cancel the match. I think I did equalise, but I think when I created this match, I think it might take it off, you know. I think that's what it is, thinking about it. Because I put the championship on the match first, then I did the cash-in. And I think... yeah, I think that's what it's done. I think it's taken the belt off of that match when I did the cash-in. You can't do cash-ins, I don't think, on elimination chambers. I did read that on the internet, and that's why. Yeah, it's what happens when I try and be clever. Thing is, you don't want Beanie Ward to get a championship match, do you? That's just going to cause problems with your guys' match. We need Jay to win this. That's what we desperately need. We need Jay to win this match. It don't make any sense, but we'll keep it because Jay's winning. Jay is winning. No, Jay, this isn't a cash-in. This is just an impromptu match. I mean, you've already wrestled once tonight. Anyway, there's the Fate of Darkness. Wow. Jay's just squashed the former champion. No, he hasn't, actually. It depends. I mean, if Jay doesn't win, it's not really fair to keep this as the match because the match should have been with his opponent having very low health to start with, and Jay should have had a finisher to start with to make the match an easier one to go for. Thing is, if Jay loses, he shouldn't lose his briefcase for this because it's not his fault. That's the only reason, I think. But if Jay wins, then that's fine. If Jay loses, then we've got trouble. We could do it, Gemini, but we need... the whole point of this cash-in was to get the belt on Jay so you guys could have the championship match at SWE. At Shabby Mania. That was the whole point of of having the briefcase on. Jay needs to win this, basically. If Jay loses this, we're in serious trouble because we've really got to figure out how to get the championship on Jay before Shabby Mania again. BD with a super kick. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Get up. Come on, Jay. Get up. Nah, that's not the cash in. Because it's not fair and square. Jay keeps his briefcase. The game's conned him. He'll keep his briefcase for another night. Jay didn't cash in against the champion. It doesn't count. That's not fair because the whole point of having the briefcase is that you come out when your opponent is weakened and you get the easy victory. That's the whole point of the briefcase. If you have a fair one-on-one match, it's not really the point of the briefcase, is it really? It's like Money in the Bank, isn't it? So Johnny Bad is the champion. Ignore this match. This match was an off-the-record match. Doesn't exist. Jay can keep his briefcase. No, I said at the beginning, Dark, I wouldn't give him the briefcase. I said before, he's not beating the champion. Jay has to beat the champion to win the belt. This was just a system glitch. Plus, it works out in your favour, Dark, anyway. You need to get the championship on Jay for that triple threat match at the Shabby Mania. Well, the point was for Jay to cash in his Money in the Bank, but the game... Well, me and the game had a bit of crossed wires. And, yeah, when I did the cash in, it didn't work because of the Elimination Chamber. You are in that match, aren't you, Dark Lucha? You're in that triple threat match. So the championship then goes to... Where is it? Championships. It's not fair on Johnny Bad to lose the belt when he wasn't even involved in it either. Where are we? It's calendar I need to go to, isn't it? So the champion is Johnny Bad. There we go. You are in it, mate. I was found the last time we heard about it, it was going to be a triple threat between you, Gemini, and Jay, wasn't it? For the battle of who was the key member. Since when has that ever been a case, Dark Lucha? Come on. You can't use somebody else to defend your belt for you. We can do drags that we're full at the moment. We're going to finish off this season, start a new one. So it'll be next time round. No, the whole point was to build the feud between you three going into the pay-per-view. By winning the triple threat. Whoever wins the triple threat will be known as the Ace of the Order, wasn't it? Something like that? The Ace of the Order match. I don't know. I mean, if that had happened in real life, Dark Lucha, if you go to cash in your Money in the Bank briefcase and you ended up with somebody else who just hadn't wrestled a match, was completely fit and healthy, and they weren't the champion, it don't really work out, does it, I suppose? No, you won't be in... I don't think you will be, no. So let me get this right, Lucha. You don't want to be in the triple threat. You don't want to be in the main event of Shabamania. You want to go for the Cruiserweight Championship instead. You're in the main event of Shabamania. If you don't want it, we can put you in the Cruiserweight Championship, make it a one-on-one. We'll do whatever you want to do, but... The whole point of the briefcase was to get the belt on Jay so he can take it into Shabamania for you three to have your triple threat. That was the whole point. It just didn't work. A combination of me and the game had a bit of a bad moment. Well, Jay can cash in at another point. He can walk away with the championship. Then you three fight at the Shabamania main event to become the champion. And the winner of that match then takes the championship into 2K20 as well. I don't think we'll do night 2 tonight anyway. It's going to be a bit difficult when it's do night 2 tonight as well. Where are we? So also need to put the briefcase back as well. Why is there only 2 people in that? Jay Anderson, there we go. Yeah, we'll figure out another way. Maybe we'll get Jay to cash it in on night 2. If it only worked, it would have been great. But as I found out, the game does not allow you to cash in via elimination chambers. So if you do what I did, and you go to... Where is it? What did I do? If you do what I did and you go to Actions, Announce Cash In, all that does is create a match at the end of the night against the champion and voids all other championship matches. So it was a learning experience. Definitely a learning experience. So we'll figure something out. We will figure something out for tomorrow. Either way. Yeah, just for things to work out as well as we want them to, we need to get the belt on Jay so we can have that triple threat. That's what the whole free season has been building up towards. Yeah, probably cash it in on night 2, Dark Lucha. And then at least we can build towards Shabamania then with you three as the main event. And Ghost versus Bonebreaker. Maybe Dark SWE can continue going for the Cruiserweight Championship and Dark Pegasus as well. Yeah, I wish this game would just make it easier for me to do stuff, you know. Problem is, I've never really done Money in the Bank on this, so I had no idea what to expect, so I was really going blind on this one, and obviously it didn't work how I intended it to. Yeah, if Jay has a proper cash-in, if it works a proper cash-in against the real champion and he doesn't win, then Jay won't have the belt. We'll have to figure something else out to do. But, yeah, I mean, the whole point in the Money in the Bank is that you cash in against the champion after they've just had a difficult match. You get an easy win. That's the whole point of the Money in the Bank, isn't it? So, yeah, the fact that we didn't get that, I feel it's a bit harsh on Jay after all the work he's done with winning those 2 championships and taking the option C and giving those belts both up. Giving both the belts up, I feel like it's a bit unfair to try and force him out of that based on a game, well, a game/shabby gamer glitch. Because I had as much to do with that as anyone else, didn't I, really? Do you want me to show you going straight away, Dark Lucha? You're hanging around for another couple of minutes. Because I've got a couple more, I've got some cruiserweights I created earlier I could show you. See what you think. Right. It was a shabby gamer glitch, it was. I thought I had it. I did this whole fake thing about my computer not working and needing to restart the computer so I could do it off camera. All this sort of stuff. And it all failed because I didn't pay much attention to what I was doing. Well, I created 4 more luchadors today, and with some new masks. 3 I'm very happy with, and one of them I'm a bit iffy with, but there we go. So today I created... The one that I'm a little bit iffy with is El Octano. I've gone down the Max Moon look for this one. I feel like he's probably going to be one of the lower end of the Cruiserweight division, but... An interesting one nonetheless, with his little tassels. Yeah, Gemini, I think we need to, because that first night took 2 hours, and it's 9:30 now in the UK, so it's going to be 11:30 by the time we finish, or close to 12 o'clock. So I think we might need to do night 2 tomorrow, I think. So that's El Octano. Next up, I created... Who was next? Who's next? Plus, I need to go to bed, so I'm knackered as well, actually. I got woken up at 4 AM this morning with a cat bounced off my head. So I'm pretty tired myself. Next up, I created... I can't remember who I'll have to just go down the list and find who they are. Tirar, Nakon, and Violencia. So we got Nakon. I finally unlocked this mask from doing my player stuff. It took me a while, but I finally got it. I'm not sure if I like the green and black. I might go a different colour scheme in the end, but... He looks alright, doesn't he? Knack on. Knack on, knack off. Knack on, knack off. Took me a while, yeah. Trolley's just annoyed because he's done really bad in the fantasy football this weekend. Yeah, I've been working a while to get this mask unlocked. So that's another one of our luchadors. Yeah, Trolley, I've got 4 times your amount of points, I think, at the moment. Or close to 4 times. What's up next? Oh, it's cold. I need to get the cats in. I'm freezing. Oh, it's freezing cold. It's going to snow this week, apparently. Yeah, I'll have a look in a second, Jay. Next up, Yeah, this is one of the masks I wasn't sure on using, actually. Tirar. I wasn't sure on using this mask because it was a bit metallic looking, but... Looks alright. Yeah, I wasn't sure on that mask, to be honest. I did run out of masks, so... I mean, like I said, I can change any of these if we need to. Okay, and... That was the third one, wasn't it? And then the fourth one I created in the cruiserweight division. When it loads up, we lost another subscriber. Ah, damn you! All right, we're further away from 5K now. Violencia. Who is very crazy. He's going to be cruiserweight / hardcore division, I think. So those are the 4 that I created earlier. He is a bit like Firelord, isn't he? He's got the same face paint, yeah. But a bit of a basic one, that one, but... There's nothing there. Right, here he goes. Right, so next up, let's go to Community Creations, isn't it? Yeah. Azriel. Okay, Lucha. Right, I'm looking for Azrael, aren't I? Has he recently uploaded it? Let's see if I can be lazy here. There's Jamie Richardson, there we go, that'll work. Content by creator. Chilly Willy. You've got Richardson's on a different thingy, is he then? Let me have a look at Richardson. You know what, Jay? I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to recreate these as well as you've done them anyway, so I might just download them. I'll download them for now. Maybe I'll make a showcase of the actual core itself. But I don't think I'll change anything because they're pretty damn good looking. So I need to go search all. So it said it's on page 2, is it, Jay, at the moment? I mean, I could just type it in, but I'm lazy, you know. You know what I'm like. I'm gonna have to type it in, aren't I? Is that Aaron Stevens is in? Like, oh, okay, no. Okay, it's what I was gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna have to type it in, aren't I? Okay, it's fine. Stop being lazy and type it in. As Ray L. That's as real, isn't it? As real. Oh my god, I got a cold wind then on my back. Can we shut the door soon? Can you come inside? Which Azrael are we looking at, Jay, then? What's up? It's this one. Is that the one? Yeah. Okay. Is this who's got the Akira as well? Have a quick look. There's Azrael. Okay, I'll take that. I can do a video transforming him into your one then if you want. So download that as well. So I've just got to do the attire then, haven't I? Yeah, no problem, Jay. I can do that. Naruki. Yeah, so Jamie Richardson's already done then, is he? What are you doing? What are you being a nutter for? #1 Naruki. Yeah, Jamie's already done, that's fine. This is the guy, innit? That's the one. Oh, he's pretty cool looking. Download. Okay. Yeah, no problem then, Jay. That means I can do them all together then. I'll do, that's your 5 sorted then for your stable, isn't it? Let me just change my spreadsheet so I've got everyone on there. So Jamie Richardson. Akira Naruki. And Azrael. The order. So Equalizer, I've got you on the list as well once you let me know what you want. Oh, that's it, yeah. It's going to be very interesting indeed, isn't it? You can do, Jay, if you want, just to make sure I get it exactly correct. I mean, I've got your video to work off of, but if I work off of that, obviously I need to find the bits that you want. But if you want it exactly your way, then I can do it that way. What are you two up to? Nutters. Right, okay. So my list is looking interesting now. I'm actually pretty close to the 100 mark now. But some of the people I've got on my list I probably won't create, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, that's cool, Jay. I should be able to recreate that, because the face is the main thing. The face and the body is the main thing, so I should be able to recreate the look easy enough. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Not a problem at all, mate. I can get that sorted. Brian Azrael. There's another Azrael. I love Bruiser Lee. Bruiser Lee for president. I don't like these jackets that are just really weird. I don't like them. I want them to use a real person's name as well, Hayabusa. I think a lot of ours look better than these, to be honest. Mother Rice. That's an interesting name for a core as well. Dante, he's pretty cool looking, actually. But again, they're also using Judas is interesting looking as well. It's very slow at loading this, isn't it? What are you doing? Why are you so mental? These cats are mad, I tell you. Azrael. So looking for Brian Azrael. This one. Is that the one? Well, it's a different way of spelling Brian, isn't it? But what are you doing? What are you doing? She's trying to dig a hole in the sofa. Yeah, it's a good one, but I think it's taken too much from other people's stuff. I mean, the Attire 1 has just got Finn Balor's paint on, isn't it? Attire 2 has just got the Fiend. Ooh. He's interesting, isn't he? Well, I've looked around. I mean, I'd need to figure out how much space I've got left first, because I think I'm going to have a lot more than what I think, because a lot of these cores that I've got down to download, or to create, sorry, that I don't think I'm going to get a chance to actually do. So I think I might have to change things up a little bit, because some of them just aren't going to work. They're in my mind, but they're not going to transfer very well into the game, as we've seen already with a couple of them. But we'll see how we go. There's loads of Brian Alvarez, isn't there? Brian Alvarez, Brian Alvarez, Brian Alvarez. Oh, Jay, look, they had a baby. There's Azrael Richardson. It's the baby of Jamie Richardson and Azrael. Brian Alvarez. Yeah, Brian Alvarez, yeah. Right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely knackered, so I might call it quits there. Yeah, I think we'll do night 2 tomorrow then, and then we'll probably have a little. If we've got enough time, we might do Mayhem as well. It depends how long it takes. If it's another 2-hour show, then we won't get a chance to do it, I suppose. But we'll see how it all goes. I think I'll call that quits for tonight then. Hope you all enjoyed. It was a bit of a mess towards the end. I do apologise. Where I thought I had it all sorted, but evidently it wasn't the case. And I will see you all again tomorrow then for part 2 of Hell's Gate, where yeah, the Intercontinental Championship's on the line.